forget about My Team Tournament runner-up Splashy, who is averaging nearly 34 points per game for Jazz Gaming. And if he continues to rain in threes, who knows what can happen. All games will air live starting July 14th at 6 p.m. Eastern, and there will be a broadcasting spotlight of fans who interact with the league on social media using the hashtag #Let'sGo2KL. There's also going to be a virtual prize cannon, so make sure you
Coming up next, the Cavaliers taking on the Pistons. For the Cavaliers, the 9th place team in the East as we get deeper into the season. Welcome, everyone, and what a game we have for you tonight as we get set to bring you NBA action on 2K Sports. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as... And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Jackson is out there with Dennis Smith. Then it's Junior. Then there's Grant, and it's Bay in at small forward. And for the Cavaliers, Garland and Sexton man the backcourt. Okoro out there with Kevin Love. And it's Allen in at the 5 spot. Greg, if your system overall for these teams, if the schemes don't seem to be working, how much can you really change before you get to the offseason? Or, in particular, before you get to the playoffs?
It's never easy. A system change would come typically with a coaching change. And the reality is you also have to evaluate the roster, and you can't fit that square peg into a round hole. Whatever your system is, it's got to be catered to the personnel you have. You can't go the other way around, and I think that's what separates oftentimes the good coaches from the great ones.
Here's Junior, and stolen by Sexton. And here they come. On up the court. Yes, that goes in.
Sexton working the ball to a teammate. That's what you want to see from him.
And it's Detroit's ball. 4-point game. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
And two teams here that were evenly matched a season ago as they split the season series.
Junior kicks to Jackson. That shot off. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Yeah, let's give a shout out to their defense in that one. The intensity, the shot blocking, just a dominant performance.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
Whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a 3-point play. Darius Garland picks one up. The Pistons shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
The free throw drops for Grant.
We talked to most of the coaching staffs around the league. What is the first thing they think about with Jeremy Grant? And it's that athleticism that comes to mind.
Here's Sexton. They get it back. Allen. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Allen's got his second bucket of the night.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad. Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
With the teardrop, and that one drops. Sexton's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Sexton getting right through the defense and putting that speed to work.
Here's Bay. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Clock at 6. The feed to Junior. Stolen by Allen. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Sexton in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. Pistons trailed by 5.
And Jared Allen, the big man out of Texas, a big part of his impact is how well he moves as a center. Very long and covers a ton of ground on both ends.
And the rejection by Jackson. Junior with it. He's going up against Love. And it's Junior missing. Cleveland leading by 5. Here's Okoro. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And with Allen, the amount of floor he can cover with a few steps is staggering.
And, Kevin, it lets him take away chances and opportunities on D. On the other end, one step to the hoop, and he's completely relocated as a target. One of the best moving bigs in our league.
For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Garland, the pass to Allen. Kicks it to Love. Good work defensively by Smith. And so Grant will bring it up for Detroit. They trail by 3. Here's Bay. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Puts it up. And that's collected by Love.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
There's Garland, and Grant sends it back.
Grant's got some verts. I mean, it's all out there, especially effective on getting to the shooters and making an impact.
Jackson passes to Junior. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
The pass to Love. Shoots from the elbow. The basket good off the assist from Sexton.
I love hitting that shot with consistency there, mid-range Jake.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Junior. Inside. And it's sent back by Allen. Now here's Okoro. He's covered closely. Out left to the wing. Garland kicks to Okoro. Pass to Love. Outside Sexton. And here's Junior. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And Okoro throws it down.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Pistons trail by 7. Passes it to Bay. Junior dishes to Grant. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
Here's Love, and Grant sends it back. Okoro, wide open, he fires. Kept alive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And his teammates love this. When Allen is aggressive trying to score, really puts pressure on the opposing defense.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Nance comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Prince in for Okoro. Diallo, he's checked in for Detroit. Out to the right wing. Bay passes to Junior. Out to Smith. And the pass to Bay. Detroit, no good that time either. And here's Cleveland. They're on a 16-7 run. Right side, Sexton. And the shot goes in. Sexton's got 8 points.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Pass to Diallo. To the middle. Dish now to Grant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bay. Off target with his 3.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
It's Prince on the wing. He's guarded by Diallo. Prince's shot is good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. No doubt, Greg, you were known being a gritty, in-your-face defender. And when you think of the most hard-nosed point guards in the NBA today, Who comes to mind?
For me,
Big group substitution here for Cleveland. Allen's checked in for Hartenstein. Love comes in for Larry Nance. Okoro, he's checked in for Taurean Prince. And it's Garland in for Colin Sexton. Back to Smith. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Jackson just sharing the rock there with the teammate. Make the simple play.
Here's Garland. A 17-point game for him in the win against Milwaukee.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
On the court for the Pistons, they've got Grant. Jackson is out there with Smith. Then it's Junior. And it's Bay in at the 3 spot.
Maybe some underrated parts of Kevin Love is the strength that he has in that lower body. Excels at absorbing that contact and then up and powers through.
Smith on the wing. He feeds it to Junior. Knocked loose. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. And he finishes the break with a lay-in. Garland's got 8 points.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Here's Junior. And it's sent back by Allen.
and how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
Back to Love. Stolen by Grant. To the paint. Here's Jackson. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. A chance now for a three-point play. It's on Jared Allen. The Pistons shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
You think about Josh Jackson and maybe him collecting 1 terabyte of information about how it is that Kawhi Leonard goes about his business. Great size, great length, great versatility. A good guy for Josh Jackson to look up to.
But they get it back. Here's Allen. The shot, no good. The Pistons go the other way with it. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
Yeah, drawing fouls is tough, but the important part about that is when you get to the free throw line, you've got to turn those into points, and it might have cost them in that last ball game, missing all those chippies.
Love deciding where to go with it. Pass to Okoro. Just 5 to shoot. Windler, the pass to Allen. Yep, that one goes. Allen's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Smith, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul called on the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Dennis Smith Jr. just playing hard right now and using some of that force from the point guard position.
Smith hits them both.
And good job they're doing at the line this quarter. They'll need to continue converting those free throws.
Garland dishes to Allen. Love outside. Passes it to Okoro. Now here's Allen. From deep three-point range, the rebound by Grant. Dishes it to Smith. Outside Jackson. And there's the pass to Junior. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jared Allen.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
The Pistons shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Nancy's checked in for the Cavaliers. And both free throws good for Junior. The Cavaliers leading by 23. Stolen by Jackson. Oh, and here comes Smith all alone.
Active defensively, Josh Jackson instinctually gets to that one. He goes hard after steals.
Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Now Garland. 8 points for him. Feeds to Nance. He kicks it to Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Okoro, covered by Smith. Tries again, and the layup good by Love. Love's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. And for years now, GA, Kevin Love, one of the better outside shooting big men in the game. He can really light it up.
I tell you, when Love gets it going, he is hard to slow down. Great on the catch and shoot. Hard to believe it wasn't a large part of his game until he was established in the NBA.
Offensive rebound, Allen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Such a force as Allen goes to the line. A real throwback. Jared is a center who primarily operates near the hoop.
You know, Greg, when you were in New York, you were on a super team of sorts. Compare that to the super teams they're forming now in the NBA.
Oh, we've always had super teams. And this misnomer that this is something that's just come about with this era is, to me, absurd. You've always had it. Whether the difference nowadays is I think the players have more say in where they go. And they can orchestrate how a team is constructed, but it's always existed. And the reality is this: you become a super team when you win a lot.
Sure.
And that's what really dictates how super your team is. You know, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
And so far this season, shooting at a 75% clip from the line.
Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Now here is Smith. He's got 10. Down low. Here's Junior. Grant the pass to Junior. And Junior throws it down.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
Garland with it. He's got 8. Oh, Nance in position. Allen finds Nance. Another shot. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game. That free throw, no good.
And they've had their difficulties from the line here in the second. Could extend their lead if they just make some more free throws.
Prince is checked in for Kevin Love. Stewart's checked in for the Pistons. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that 3rd foul.
Grant kicks to Jackson. The Pistons have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. And the first one drops.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Colin Sexton, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Diallo's checked in. Pass to Garland. From downtown, they get the rebound. And staying with the play, Allen.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
To the inside, and Junior throws it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Junior's gone 4 of 8 from the field. Down low, here's Nance, and oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Sexton up top, he's guarded by Diallo. Sexton's shot is good.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Pass to Diallo. And here's Junior. Back to Diallo. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Prince dishes to Sexton. There's the feed to Allen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And just doing a much better job of...
And so it's Cleveland, leading by a full 30. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third.
Show up.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Colin Sexton having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Garland and Sexton man the backcourt. Kevin Love out there with the Coral. And it's Allen in at the center, locking down the middle. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. For three, Love. The shot comes out, and the Pistons now going the other way. Passes to Junior. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on Love.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. And he gets it to go. Allen's got 18 points.
More from Allen. Can pile up points without wasting possessions. Very economical.
Inside, Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding and rising up off the ground.
The Cavaliers shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Garland, the pass to Love. Over Grant. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Smooth shooting touch of Kevin Love on display. Quick trigger on that one.
Smith kicks to Jackson. Back to Smith. Charity stripe shot. Love grabs the board. Love's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Sexton. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Sexton's got 24.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Outside Jackson. At the elbow, it's Junior. The pass to Bay. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Cavaliers ball.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And he's all over that shot. Has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Garland dishes to Sexton. Over Smith. Here's Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
A superb offensive rebounder. Allen's long arms and feel for how to get positioning helps big time.
He's been getting to the line. Now his 6th trip in the game. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Stolen by Garland. Here's Sexton, and he uses the glass on the layup. Sexton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, this is the one guy you did not want to see get started. He started.
Jackson in the corner. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Smith, no good.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Nice ball movement by Detroit. To the middle to halt the run. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Jared Allen.
Yeah, easy call.
The first free throw is good. Cavaliers making a switch here. Windler's checked in. And Detroit with a change here too. Plumlee, he's checked in for Grant. Cavaliers have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Pass to Windler. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming. Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Garland, the pass to Love. Okoro kicks to Garland. Pass to Windler. Here's Allen. Clock at 4. Here's Okoro. His three-pointer's off the mark.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Here's Junior. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Love.
Shooting for Detroit, number 5. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Larry Nance is checked in for the Cavaliers. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Here's Okoro, and Okoro throws it down.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. Bounce pass, Smith. Passes it to Bay. Now, here's Junior, covered by Nance. Bay passes to Smith. Here's Junior. Cavaliers with the rebound. Love's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
And his whole career, Kevin Love, a fantastic passer at that position. Great vision for a big man.
You think about it, Greg, he's one of those players who you're kind of watching throughout the course of any game, and you're hoping for that kind of highlight. I mean, that's rarefied air. If it's not a dunk, but we're waiting for a Kevin Love outlet pass, that tells you it's special.
And Garland comes to help. Junior the pass to Bay. That one goes in.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 17-7 run. Garland with it, working on Smith. And the foul on Larry Nance Jr. That's his first foul.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their
And that one falls for Allen.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
On the court for the Pistons, Jahlil Okafor is out there with Junior. Then it's Corey Joseph. And it's Magruder in at the 2-guard spot. And stolen by Sexton. Here's Nance. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, Larry Nance Jr. moves well out there, but he's also strong. So he muscles in, gets pushed, takes the hit.
Wade, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Osman comes in for Garland. It's stolen by Wade. Outside, Sexton. Allen, that's good.
You really got to hit Allen if you want to stop him. Just so long and strong from there.
And it's Joseph with the ball. He'll bring it up for Detroit. To the paint, stolen by Allen. 3-on-3. The shot's good from Nance.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's Bay. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Here's another rebound.
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
Oh, GA, he is crashing the glass with energy. I love it. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Detroit's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. It's stolen by Wade. It's stolen. And here we go. Junior heading to the hoop. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
That's his second personal foul.
First one falls for him. Cavaliers making a switch here. Cabangeli's checked in. And Joseph drops them both.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Here's Sexton. There's the pass to Cabangeli.
Cavaliers foul called. D. Wade. That's his first personal foul.
And here is Joseph. Knocked away. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. And Detroit has possession. Junior dishes to Okafor. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
For Detroit, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Joseph, that's good. Joseph's got 4 this quarter.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Cabangeli, and he goes in for the dunk.
Colin Sexton forced into the role in Cleveland with tons of minutes, but also having to orchestrate the offense for a very young team.
Junior the pass to Okafor. Bucket is good.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
The Cavaliers have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth, right around 46-47%. Here's Sexton. The basket good off the assist from Wade. Sexton's got 30 points.
Too easy that time. Sexton sniffing it out and then getting to an area on the floor that made that one easy.
Stolen by Wade. Now Cleveland moving it up. And that one's good. Osman.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Here's Stevens. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And Junior throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Stevens, the pass to Sexton. To the middle, here's Cabangeli.
Willingness to share the ball. Sexton can score and is hungry to do so. You got to keep your teammates happy.
Pass to Junior. He dishes it to Okafor. Pistons passing it around. Magruder passes to Okafor. And Junior gets it to go on the assist by Okafor. Junior's got 4 points this quarter. Cleveland's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. The dish to Sexton. There's the double team with Joseph. Here's Stevens. Banked in off the glass.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
And it's Joseph with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. To the inside. Junior kicks to Okafor. 11 feet away. No good there. And Cleveland will come the other way. Now Sexton. Stolen by Joseph. Oh, and here comes Joseph all alone. Doesn't go for him. Nice D from Sexton. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Back to Osman. Three-pointer. Bay pulls it in. Pistons shooting 43% from the field. He feeds it to Junior. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Osman. Outside, Sexton. Can't connect from short range. Pistons shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. Junior, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2.
At the line for the Pistons, number 5. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Junior. Garland, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Grant, he's checked in for Detroit. And both free throws good for Junior.
Gosh, I just got that.
The Cavaliers shooting 55% in the fourth. They are executing late. Pulls it from the elbow. And it's off the back rim, no good.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Outside, Joseph. And he lays it straight in. Joseph's got 6 points in the quarter.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Cavaliers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jared Allen.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Stevens, the pass to Garland. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Drains the three-pointer.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Stolen by Grant. A floater, and it's Wade with the rebound. Now, here's Garland. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports